As the people of Israel continued their journey to the wilderness, the angel of the Lord again spoke unto Moses.
Speak unto the children of Israel, that they turn and encamp before Pi-hahiroth, between Migdol and the Red Sea.
Iser, why is it that Moses has brought us here to the Red Sea?
I don't know, my dear. We're certainly going a long, long way around to avoid traveling through the country of the Philistines.
What will happen if Pharaoh changes his mind and pursues us? How could we escape? There are mountains on 3 sides and the sea on the other.
It looks impossible. We have no boats. I just don't know, Sarah. But we must keep faith.
I can't help thinking, Iser. Moses has always been right so far, but even he can make mistakes.
We must all be patient, Sarah. I'm confident that Moses will safely lead us to the land of Canaan. Remember, the Lord our God has spoken to him many times and has placed his confidence in him.
And it was told the king of Egypt that the Israelites had fled to the Red Sea, and the heart of Pharaoh was wroth with anger.
General, I've called you here to give me your advice on a very important matter.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It concerns the flight of the Israelites.
A subject I find extremely distasteful, Your Majesty.
Yes, I'm well aware of your views on the situation, General. I'm beginning now myself to regret the error in my judgment. As you advised, I should have denied them permission to leave our country.
Indeed, the tragic deaths of your own son, Your Majesty, and of the firstborn children of Egypt were an unfortunate coincidence. I am still certain there was a plague of perfectly explicable origin.
Nevertheless, the Israelites took advantage of our plight by claiming it to be the wrath of their God. Now I, the king of Egypt, realize the urgent need for the return of our Israelite slaves. Therefore, our problem is to bring back as many as we can, as soon as we can.
Then, Your Majesty, I propose we take the necessary military action at once and force them to return.
Yes, a good idea, General.
I'll order every man and horse and chariot in Egypt to pursue them. We'll make the people of Israel sorry they ever wanted to leave.
So excited.
Yes, Iser, what has happened?
I'm scared.
No, Sharon, don't cry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Father!
Yes, Nebat, what is it?
The Egyptians are coming! The Egyptians are coming!
Oh, no.
Are you certain, my son?
Yes, Father! Thousands of them! The king's whole army! And his horsemen! And hundreds of chariots! They say Pharaoh seeks revenge for the death of his son and so many of his subjects.
It would have been better to go on serving Pharaoh than to die here in the wilderness. Oh, Iser, what will happen to our children?
Don't cry, Mother.
What are they going to do with us?
Don't be afraid. Now look, there comes Moses. He will tell us what we should do. Moses, why have you brought us from Egypt to have us killed by the Egyptians here in the wilderness?
People of Israel, you can even now hear the approaching armies of Pharaoh. But fear not, my people. Stand still and see the salvation which the Lord will show you today. For the Egyptians whom you have seen today, you shall see them again no more forever. The Lord shall fight for you and protect you.
As Pharaoh brought his huge army even closer to the frightened Israelites, Moses turned again unto the Lord.
My Lord, why hast thou brought us here to the sea? We cannot escape the approaching Egyptians.
Moses, wherefore dost thou cry unto God? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward. Lift up thy rod, and stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea.
Why, Sharon, whatever are you crying about?
The cloud! The pillar of cloud!
The pillar of cloud? What about it?
It's leaving.
Oh, Iser, come quickly. The pillar of cloud's leaving.
Pillar of cloud is a... It's settling down between us and the Egyptian army.
It is, isn't it?
The Lord is protecting us from the Egyptians. The pillar, it's a light to us, but darkness to the Egyptians.
Papa, why is Moses raising his hand over the Red Sea?
I'm sure I don't know.
A storm is rising. Listen to the wind.
That's no ordinary wind.
The water of the Red Sea. It's piling up, leaving a path of dry ground.
Did Moses bring that wind with his hand and rod, Papa?
The Lord is doing it, Sharon, so we can cross the sea and get away from the Egyptian army.
The Lord has heard our prayers. He has saved us.
Thus God made a way through the sea itself, and the children of Israel went forward into the midst of the sea upon dry ground between two walls of water.